right, guys, we're doing piano boogie woogie today. It's Swanee River as played by Albert Ammons. And if you would just look up on YouTube and listen to him play it. Swanee River, Albert Ammons, piano boogie woogie. Let's kind of hear a little bit of it here. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my piano lessons. These lessons will be found on my website, seancheek.com. That's my website for note reading. I have another website called Web Piano Teacher, webpianoteacher.com, and that's for playing by ear with the letters on the whiteboard. But this is not that. This is for note reading, seancheek.com. And I'm going to assume that you are an intermediate, advanced piano player if you're doing this. If you are a beginner, this is not the lesson where you need to start. I have a boot camp series, a sight reading boot camp series on seancheek.com that will teach you the skill of reading music better and faster to get out of the habit of memorizing everything you play, one measure at a time, and just reading the notes. So let's get started here. We're not going as fast as Albert plays. We're going to kind of go a medium tempo. He really goes fast, and you can listen to his playing of that on YouTube. We're going to go slower here to learn it, because that's our goal, is to teach it to you, not to just for me to try to show off and play it fast. The thing you need to do is learn it slow. Play it correctly, slowly, and then the speed will come on its own when it's ready over the weeks and months. Don't learn one measure and then try to go super fast. That's the worst thing you can do, okay? Let's learn it slowly, correctly. All right, starting with the right hand, we are up an octave because of 8VA. Normally a G is played right here, beginning there. We're going to go up here to this octave, okay? And then we're going to play F sharp with the fourth finger, and then we'll flip it to a G octave. Okay, so 1 and 2 and we're going to swing it. Dun, 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 right, because blues is more boogie woogie. Da, 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 da. Now he goes. We're not going to do that. We're going to slow it down so we can learn it. Bum, bum, bum. It's a swing rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bum, 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 bum. You're going to accent where you see the accents. Here, here. Okay? On the left hand, you have a treble clef. So we're up here above middle C, F sharp to G. And then we do it again. Hold that, that's tied. Don't play it again. Play that, and then that's tied. You play it again. Play, play, tied, play, tied. A tie just means you're holding it over, right? For the note, the time of the note value. Now, putting our hands together really slow at the very beginning, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and went all the way to here. And that's how you need to play it so that you do it slowly, correctly. Then you can speed it up later on. Okay, I didn't put them exactly in the right places. And to tell you the truth, I don't think that's too much of an important deal to put those exactly where they go, as long as you do 4 counts in the measure. Okay, if I just want to go, that works. But let's move on now. We did 1, 2, 3 measures. Now we're on the 4th measure. Mainly what I'm saying is this is not, Chopin or Beethoven or Mozart, where we have to play everything just strictly exactly as it shows here. We have a little freedom there, because this is an improvisatory style, isn't it? Okay, so na 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 na. Now on the left hand, like that. You may go, oh, you played wrong notes. No, I didn't. But what we have there, we have an E flat against E natural, and that's important because it makes the playing a little bit dirty, and that's what you want. You want it to have a little dirty sounding. Okay, and blues players, jazz players would do that on purpose, a lot more blues than jazz. But okay, so look at the right hand first. F sharp to G octave, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, E flat. So ba 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 ba. Left hand, F sharp to G, D sharp to E natural. And that's on purpose. Say, oh, maybe that should have been an E flat. Maybe, but most likely, that's what the player meant to do, is to have an E natural against an E flat. When you're going really fast, it'll sound cool. Same thing here, B flat and A natural together. Okay, and then E on the left hand, G on the right hand. So that measure is 1. Okay, again on. Oh, E flat at the end. Ha, go 1. And then when we get to this point, it gets to be a little easier for a while because we're just establishing that bass line. D octave and then C, E, G, C, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay? Still 8 VA, that's why we're up high. Left hand. Now we're in bass clef now. And so we have C, C, E, C, G, C, A, G. Use 5, 3, 2, and 1 to play that. And we do it again, except for the end, it goes A, C. Because that's leading us to F. So da 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 da. Okay, so da da da. Now we're F, F, A, F, C, F, D, C. Same sort of pattern, just on an F now. Do it again. F, F, A, F, C, F, D, C. So you have C for 2 measures, F for 2 measures, C for 2 measures again. You go way down to G, B, G, D, G, E, D. And the EG is leading us to guess what? Back to the C. So C. Then we go to F. Okay, so those are the patterns there. And if you listen to the original, you can definitely hear him doing that at the speed of sound, playing it really faster. So that's it. Maybe one time through at a medium slow tempo. Sorry, starting right there. Gotta scroll, sorry. So there's your part 1. We'll look at the second page, doing the rest of the subsequent parts on SeanCheek.com. Talk to you later, guys.